So it's been 10 years now since I've made this channel. Happy birthday, CaptainSparklez YouTube channel. Double digits! You're officially a big boy or a boomer in internet age. Who am I kidding, dude? We hit boomer status like 3 years ago at the very least, if not even earlier than that. Actually, we're 10 years in one day because the anniversary was yesterday, July 20th, but we had the 10-year Minecraft map extravaganza go up yesterday, which I think was a much better celebration of 10 years than me sitting in front of my webcam. And can I just say, once again, that was so cool. I really want to thank everyone who was involved in making the maps and who lent their voices and said nice things at the end of the video, and it was super awesome. Like I said, I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I really appreciate it, and there were a lot of nice comments on that video too, and it was just, I was tearing up a little bit at the end, and anyway, thanks very much. And now I'm nervous about this video because I've been thinking about this for a long time. This isn't just something that, happens overnight, but I feel like maybe the best time to do it, maybe the best time to announce it and put the plan into action is on the 10-year anniversary of this channel. Granted, we have 2 anniversaries every year. In February, we have the anniversary of me starting making YouTube videos on Pros Don't Talk Shorts, and then every July we have the anniversary of making this channel, which obviously I've been making content on for the longest of any of the channels that are out there for you to watch, of which there are many. And I want to shift my approach a little bit here, but let me back up. I think one of the reasons why I have always been really big on always having between 1 and 2 videos going up each day on this channel. Obviously, we started with a video a day. Then for many, many years, it was 2 videos a day. We scaled back to 1 video a day a couple of years ago after the Reddit phase. It's because that's what the metagame was when I started making YouTube videos. It was like, put out a lot of content on a very regular basis, make sure you're keeping that schedule, and that's just what you do. And I think the reason it was like that is because back in the day, as a boomer, back when I started, there were way less channels to choose from on YouTube. So if people wanted to get a certain style of content, say Minecraft for an example, there aren't too many people to choose from. And so you wanted to, put out quite a bit of content so that people would watch it because there weren't that many to choose from and they're likely to tune into your stuff if you're one of the people who they follow. Over the last few years, I think it's kind of shifted though. And what I notice these days, and I think it really motivates better content to be made on the platform, is it seems like there is less frequent content coming out from channels in favor of spending more time on each video. And I've kind of been sitting here on the sidelines from my daily video approach and looking over there and being like, I wonder what I could do if I gave myself a little bit more time for every video. And I remember watching this Casey Neistat video back when he announced that he was stopping doing daily vlogs a couple of years ago. And I really resonated with it because he was saying that once you get into this routine of having to hit a certain video post every single day, when you come up with some kind of idea that you want to do that might take a little bit extra time, it takes more work, you got to plan it out, you got to shoot for a couple days or more than that, and then you have to work on post-production, do all those things that go along with it, more of a long-term project, you can't. Because you're like, well, I don't have the time to do that. I got to get these videos out every single day. And therefore, the creativity sort of starts to fade over time because you just don't have the ability to invest your time into the more long-term, higher budget projects. And so for a long time now, I've been thinking about taking that approach here with this channel, but it's it takes a leap of faith to change your approach to content that you've been doing for so many years. But with the 10-year anniversary hitting, and with there being so many other channels now, like there's so many hours of content that go up on CaptainSparklez too because of live streams, 4 videos a week on the Jordan Reacts channel, there's music content, there's the vlog channel every now and again. I feel like I want to, especially between this channel and the CaptainSparklez 2 channel, where it's a lot of Minecraft gameplay, set these videos apart to where there's something that, like, I want to, and I was talking about this on stream the other night, when I post a video I want to get that feeling again of being really excited to see what the comments say on it, because I know there's been a lot of effort put into this, and I want to see if people enjoy that and appreciate it. There are times on this channel where, like, it's not that I put out something I'm not happy with. It's just that it's kind of the status quo with putting something together that I know is attainable within a 24-hour period. But because of that, I kind of know what it is. I know what the response is going to be, and I don't get that. I want to see what the comments say and see if people are really enjoying this thing that I really thought through, and I'm taking a bit of a gamble. It might be slightly different, but I think I'm really happy with the result here, and I hope that people feel the same way. And I want to get that feeling once again each time I post a video here. And so I want to, it might not be an overnight thing, might take a few weeks, but the leap of faith is that I want to try to transition into a slightly different approach where there's more thought being put into every video that goes up here. Maybe that means it takes a day to plan the thing out. Maybe it takes a couple days to actually get the footage together to the extent that I'm happy with it. Maybe it takes a couple days extra on the editing itself. And so maybe that means I can't do daily videos. Maybe it means there's only 3 videos a week. Maybe it means there's 2 videos in a particular week. But it means when I post that video, I'm gonna be excited to look at the comments and see what people are thinking about it. And it'll feel more special when I post something here, rather than feeling just a little bit too much of a duplicate of what goes up on the CaptainSparklez 2 channel. Because I think that the CaptainSparklez 2 channel is a great way to just get lots and lots of content and footage. And I think there's not enough differentiating the content here, other than the fact that I record it locally. It's not already been broadcast on the live stream. But I want there to be a lot more of a difference than just the fact that I recorded it locally. I don't want it to be something, yeah, I could have live streamed this, I just chose not to. I want it to be like, this is something that I had to do for a video, pre-recorded, edited, because it requires more planning. It requires special editing to go into it. And that's kind of what I want to do. Because I've come up with many ideas over the years, but I've been like, well, if I do that, it's going to mean I'm not going to be able to post videos for a few days, and then I'd be messing up my schedule, and I'm so beholden to my one-a-day schedule, and I want to just, it's so hard. It's so hard to do, and I'm so nervous about the idea of doing it because it could all just fall flat on its face. Maybe YouTube's algorithms will be like, nope, now that you're not holding up to your usual schedule, your channel, nope, doesn't exist anymore. Poof. Goodbye, we see you later, nobody getting your videos anymore. So I'm very scared that that could happen. YouTube's algorithm is a mystery, and I don't know if changing the approach with the consistency and cadence of the content will make it so that nobody gets it anymore. I hope that's not the case, but I do think what it will lead to is better, more enjoyable videos that I'm happier with, that I feel are special each time they're going up. Videos I look forward to reading the comments on, seeing that people are excited about it as well. And I want to be clear, like, this isn't some drastic change. It's still going to be like Minecraft stuff. It just should be better Minecraft stuff because it will be more thought out. I'll be able to spend more time thinking about how I want to record it. Maybe more custom stuff. Maybe things that I can spend more time building out in a world of my own that needs to take time for me to do. The time that I wouldn't have knowing that a video needs to go out the next day. And then more time can be spent on the editing. Alex, MyNetPurge Highlights, who has done the vlog channel stuff for a couple of years now, well, since the beginning, and has also done a few videos here and there recently on this channel. He'll be doing more on each video. And so I think there will be a better polish, and I think a better enjoyment factor. And I hope all those things combined will just lead to better stuff. I'm scared again. This will all fall flat on its face. And I do apologize that it will lead to less videos going up. But that's why I think this is a good time, because now CaptainSparklez 2 has been established as just having so many videos, so many hours of content going up, that I think I almost overwhelm you guys with the amount of content by having daily videos here on top of what's going up on CaptainSparklez 2. It's like there's no way you can watch all of that. I mean, some of you have got to be sacrificing videos here on this channel in favor of watching on CaptainSparklez 2, or vice versa, even though you might be interested in both of them just because of the sheer amount of content. So I think it makes me a little more comfortable knowing that there's so much content going up over there that there's good reason to make what goes up here more special and stand out, because instead it's not like sacrificing the sort of stuff I'm already doing, because you can already find pretty much that from the live streams over on CaptainSparklez too. So that's my idea, and that's why I feel like it's a better time to do it. I don't know. I hope it'll be a good execution. I really do. I'm nervous to see how people react to it. I hope that it will be positive. I hope you won't disappear on me, because videos might be a little bit less frequent than the daily schedule now. But it's like, ultimately, I've sort of hit my limit. I can't do more creatively while still keeping up videos every day on this channel, and I want to do more creatively. I want it to be cooler. I want to make cooler stuff, and it's just, there is this amazing feeling about posting a video and being excited to look at people's response to it and continuing to check back and wondering what they're saying. There's an amazing feeling, and I want to get that back with every video on this channel. I think that's my main motivator. So anyway, put it out into the universe now. So over the next few weeks during the transition period, while trying to figure out how to shift from dailies, get the new editing workflow and recording workflow set up, you will probably still get the same sort of content you've been getting. It might just be slightly day gaps here and there without you seeing a noticeable improvement in the quality. That should come soon after the transition period, so it'll be like days missed here and there with the same style of content, and then we'll ease into days missed here and there, but the content should start to get better, is the idea, while we work out the workflow with the recording and the editing and how that's all going to work, getting past between myself and Nick and Alex and sorting that whole situation out, because it's a new system, and we'll have to work out the kinks and all that, but it'll be getting worked on. The only thing is, it might mean, because of less content going up per week, I don't know if the Reddit videos on the CaptainSparklez subreddit will remain weekly or if they'll go to monthly. My concern would be if there are less videos going up each week. I don't want like every other video or every other third video to be a CaptainSparklez subreddit video, which would be the reasoning to go monthly, but then maybe even more work can be spent on the Reddit video because it's once a month, so I could take a few days and let the editing go for a few days rather than it having to be just a quick turnaround because it's weekly, right? And it has to be recorded one night and then go up the next day. So that's the idea there. Anyway, let me know what you think. I'll be looking at the comments on this video, and I'm worried. Worried about it. I feel like I'm less worried about your reaction. I think that you guys will kind of get it and be excited for it. I'm more worried about YouTube algorithm reactions to it. And I might just destroy the channel. But at least we have a bunch of others, right? So we have a lifeline if this whole plan falls flat on its face. So maybe I say this now, and then in like 3 months' time, I run back with my tail between my legs. And I'm like, that was a mistake, guys. We're going back to daily. So that could happen. I just want to say it here. That could happen, but I hope this works. That's all. Okay. Thank you guys for sticking around. Some of you for 10 years now. Some of you, hey, maybe this is the first video of mine you're watching, in which case I'm really impressed you made it this far. Maybe we got a connection. Feel free to subscribe and stay tuned, because we might have some cool content coming out here, even cooler than before. Soon, I hope. We'll see, man. Anyway, but it's been a wild ride, and now's as good a time as ever to try something new-ish, but newish in I think a good way. Like, it's still the Minecraft content, but it's better, I hope. More enjoyable. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around for this 10-year anniversary of the channel. I really hope that we can keep doing this for a while, maybe for another 10 years. We'll see. And that's where we'll leave it off for now before I just kind of go off on different tangents. So stay tuned, and I will catch you in cool videos coming soon. But it might just, maybe videos here and there that are getting missed while we're getting used to the transitional period. That's all. Okay. See you next time.